how many of those magician tricks I should reveal, but I feel like if Marth is gonna, I feel like if I was like thinking if he beats me on if he beats me on game 4, I still have a counter pick. So he must like Final Destination to win enough to win on there. So I don't want him. I thought I could beat him in the Sheik Ditto on that level, but I didn't want if he beat me in game 4 in the Sheik Ditto, that would kind of rattle my confidence and give him the confidence going into game 5. So I thought, you know what, if he beats my Marth, then it doesn't really affect my psyche as much. It doesn't give as much momentum as if he beat my Sheik going into
Very
game 5.
interesting. Like, I have no idea what that is like as someone who personally just goes in with his main and just rides it out. Just stay strong with my main, just stay solid with my main. But anyway, that match is done. We're up to a new one.
Yes, we are at Winners Finals. I'm going to be fighting the
Winners
loser
Finals.
of this
You will be fighting the loser of
and,
this.
Winner of this will have a guaranteed second place. Loser, of course, will have a guaranteed third.
And so far, CG Trichael Man starting off strong. He's got a major percent lead. Messes up his going. I'm pretty sure he wanted to go to the edge there. Nevertheless, closes out the stock, and with very little percent to his name. So Okami. Wow, I feel like it's actually not that recent that he moved to San Diego anymore.
I know,
think
like
he did.
6 months almost.
It's like
Or maybe more.
5 or 6 months. So he really is like a regular now in San Diego. And he is now #1 on our power rankings. Which, I mean,
debuted at #1.
it's not terribly surprising, although at the same time, he wasn't like necessarily a lock for it at first.
Yeah, at first, but once Leland.
Once
Leland sort of dropped off, and Little Fumi, of course, currently San Diego,
well,
currently residing in.
Little Fumi hasn't been in San Diego for a while now.
Yeah.
But Trichael Man, regardless of Okami being #1 in SD, Trichael Man's the one up 2 stocks.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very, very technical Fox player. Always excited to see what he's able to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's been working hard to get better. Sometimes still gets frustrated, but he has gotten. He's actually another one where we're talking potential most improved, and he's gotten to a pretty high level. Like, his Fox is scary. We're seeing those tech chases though. Wow, I feel like Trichael Man even crouch canceled. Wow, those needles were pretty incredible. Can Okami? Yeah, Okami can make it back to the stage. I mean, I knew it was possible, but I was wondering if maybe he dropped just a little bit too low. And suddenly the stocks are really even. I mean, that was something like a 0 to death. If not a 0 to death, it was just a lot of damage.
Yeah, we're just like that even. I mean, Okami, top-notch player. You know,
like Trichael Man even crouch canceled something that Okami did. And yet wow, what a conversion. Trichael Man even crouch canceled something that Okami did, but Okami managed to stay in control anyway and get a grab. So after Trichael Man's really strong lead of taking 2 stocks unanswered, Okami has now literally one-upped him by taking 3 stocks unanswered.
And 3 stocks, yeah, with each fight.
We're just seeing those Sheik tech chases, which are pretty devastating. Going for re-grabs. That time he went pretty hard going for the up smash. The up smash as a tech chase is pretty good though, right, Rick? Doesn't it cover like multiple options?
I like it. You know, people say that it's a very unorthodox move, but you know, I actually like my up smashes. I think they're very underutilized by people.
Yeah, I think particularly because against the fast fallers, it's actually a combo setup move.
Yes,
which is strange because it's a smash pack.
Yes.
But we got 1-0 in favor of OkamiBW.
Oh yeah, do you wanna? I can sit up for a second.
No. You guys can keep getting commentary. I'm gonna take control.
Yeah. So like.
Alright, so Trichael Man now deciding on whatever his counter pick is gonna be. I think FD.
You scoot into the frame.
FD often a chosen counter pick against Sheik.
Yep,
One potential counter pick.
Sheik doesn't have her amazing platform game on Final Destination.
Also reduces like her recovery options. Because it
Definitely.
means she doesn't have like the option of mixing up onto the platform. Has to just go pretty much straight for the stage, possibly to the edge, and hope like she doesn't get edge hogs.
Yeah.
It's usually a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Yeah, similar to what I said about Jigglypuff, Fox needs to get Sheik off the level. Sheik is forced to recover onto the stage, and Fox from there can get a drill to shine, wave shine up smash, or just a straight up smash, or even just an up there. He's got a lot of options.
And they both got just extremely strong punishes on a recovering Sheik.
So game 2 is going to be in Yoshi's story and costly first
just
light
like
for
kind of messes up right there. Got hit by the fire out of Sheik's recovery, I believe, and did not recover. I don't know if he realized, but you must recover in this game.
This game, you gotta recover.
You must.
Unless you're Falcon, then you somehow still can win. And
No, then you don't even recover when you try to recover.
Yeah.
But we did see even an up smash tech chase there was actually to cover the tech in place. I mean, it covers like multiple sides, and I think you can even do something like charge and then like react to when they where they tech. I think whether they tech like in place or
and that missed
to
arrow
like another side.
means that Okami's gonna eat it up smash.
Ooh, and I think caught him like just out of a shine. He was shining somewhere on the platform. Managed to hit him out of it. Didn't even get a chance to recover. I like that jump back. That's actually some of the Sheik movement that I think looks really beautiful.
Yeah.
Like just jumping back, like short hop jumping back with the forward air, fast forwarding down. It's really fast. And just good as a spacing tool, I think.
And,
I like that he did the tomahawk instead of into a grab but into a down tilt. Didn't actually get anything out of it, but just looked nice. I think it can work in some cases.
It's so
Possibly.
funny seeing the different Sheik styles. There's so many times here watching this as a Sheik player where I just want to think to myself, down smash, crouch cancel, down smash. But then again, that's kind of my answer for everything. So
I mean, you do have a very well developed style. Okami is definitely a newer school Sheik. I first met him in 2010, and he wasn't quite as good as he is now, but he was good.
yeah, he was still always a big name. So only lately really blossomed into a top player.
Well, I mean, he's been power ranked in SoCal for I think a little while now.
Oh yeah, toughest region too. So.
And there he missed his down air follow up because he landed on the platform with his short hop.
It looks like game 2 is going to go to Okami.
And looks like Trichael Man is now actually trying the headphones out, trying to block out all distractions.
Block out my annoying voice.
He goes for Yoshi's story again. So yeah, I think I understand this counter pick a bit. I mean, it's pretty early kills from up vertically, whether it's out of wave shines, whether it's out of up throws. He actually hasn't been getting too many throw combos, I think.
Yeah.
And I mean, part of that is when he gets a wave shine, he goes for the up smash rather than like the throw.
Which is a very respectable.
But there he gets the throw. Actually goes for the back air instead.
Beautiful shine. Can't quite turn it into a kill.
But Okami is like punish game and follow up game for Sheik. It is actually really good.
Oh, very
And
very
he's
developed.
really got like it all from going into the tech chases, transitioning into the actual combos, to like even when you're back in the neutral, getting you right back into like the combo situation. So stocks are even this time. Weren't so even last game. This is winners finals. You'll be fighting the loser, whoever that will be. What are you doing? Are you studying? Are you studying?
I was just checking my notes.
Got that nice pink Tiger Strike folder.
Tiger or zebra stripe? I'm not sure.
Whatever.
Maybe tiger. So yeah, it's my secret journal. I keep on all the smash hits. So. No, I actually knew some players that would actually have literal notebooks just full of notes.
I've actually been thinking about that lately, and although I haven't been taking literal notes, I've definitely been making a lot of mental notes.
Definitely important.
I will say that lately, most of my mental notes have been on Tristan's Rule. Yeah.
Very good player.
That's a matchup that I would prefer not to lose again in the future. And to be honest, I have won the last 4 times in combined PM and melee.
He's a very talented player, and like this sounds terrible to say, but I'm almost a little sad that he tends to play PM more than he does melee because he's a very solid melee player.
Well, you know what? I think he might just come out for the Arcadian.
I would love to see him do it the Arcadian.
Anyway,
I mean, he does have that win over Russell.
While we're talking about Tristan's Rule, Okami taking
we're at 2 stocks to 1 in favor of Okami.
Two stocks to 1 now.
This is,
He does actually manage to get that up throw up air. It was actually at such a high percent that it would have killed on probably any stage, probably even Dreamland.
This is potentially Trichael Man's last stock in the winner's side of the bracket.
Oh man, that was definitely a potential punish there because Okami was caught in the jabs and Trichael Man was behind it. So I could have seen in my head like a shine into a grab or an up smash. And I mean that probably would have brought Okami to like around 50% if not higher, and Trichael Man in like a positional advantage. But now instead they're really just straight up in the neutral, and it's actually Okami with that jab pressure. Tilts into jab pressure, takes it quick 3-0, and now you're fighting the loser.